79.6% of the budgeted target by the Guyana Sugar Corporation Guysuco was recorded when its first crop period for 2020 came to a halt in June. Reports out of Guysuco are that instead of achieving 46,476 tons of sugar, the corporation managed to obtain some 37,015 tons, and the crop was closed with 1,083 hectares of carryover canes to be harvested. This means that 66,000 tons of cane will be carried over to the second crop of 2020, which is scheduled to commence in the second week of August. According to the Sugar Corporation, the first crop attendance was impacted by the circumstances surrounding the novel coronavirus, COVID-19, which saw the employees being off of work for 2 weeks. The Sugar Corporation also cited the 50 strikes of workers throughout the first crop countrywide as contributing to the failed target. Head of the Guyana Agricultural and General Workers Union GAWU, Paul Narain, has rubbished these explanations, alleging that the Sugar Corporation's downfall in meeting its target during the first crop of 2020 is mainly due to poor management.
It is purely mismanagement, right? And that caused them not to have the first crop target achieved. And then the second point is that the industry had been severely starved of finances. You know, they were supposed to get that 30 billion bond transfer to them 1 year ago. And if you would have seen from the reports, they are saying that they received 250 million and they were supposed to get another 750 million from NISA. That had not been forthcoming.
He added that during last year's first crop, there were strikes just like this year, and a comparison of the two periods would indicate that 2020's short striking periods could not have impacted the sugar target to the extent which it has.
Because, you know, they're trying to blame the workers. They can't blame it on God because they can't say it's rainfall and, you know, all these different fancy terms that they have. So they're now trying to say, well, you know, it's the workers' strike and they caused the problem.
Meanwhile, the body of the late Komal Chand, former head of the Guyana Agricultural and General Workers Union, was cremated on Tuesday. Chand's body arrived at the Cheddi Jagan International Airport on a Caribbean Airlines flight from Cuba on Friday evening. The veteran trade unionist died in April while receiving medical treatment in Havana, Cuba. Reporting for the HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.